don't really go much into chats. I just sort of sit back and I watch people. I watch the shit that goes down. And when you just sit back and watch, it's very interesting the things that you realize. The first thing I want to talk about is little Quin. Little Quin. Little Quin, who I don't think tells very much that's the truth. He has all these adults fawning over him to protect him and support him. That's just crazy. He's a grown man. He's old enough to vote. He's old enough to serve his country if he wished. But we have everybody fawning over him, coddling him. He's on every panel, flip-flopping. One day he hates this person, and he's all dramatic. Then he's back in... Why do you people go to Anderson Henderson's chat? You know he's a troll. You know he's an asshole. You know he's racist. You know he's foul. But you go back in there and you let him disrespect you. I don't understand that. Why do you do that? And then you cry victim. Why would you do that? Why would you let somebody disrespect your deceased loved one? I just, that is so disrespectful. Why would you do that? Nobody seems to have any convictions here that they stick to. One day they're fighting with someone. The next day they're back in love with them. And they're fighting with them. Then they're back on the panel of somebody that talks shit about them. What is with that? I don't feel that Quin brings anything to the table. I don't find him the least bit funny. You know that I have a good sense of humor. I don't find him... He's not funny. He doesn't contribute anything to the conversation. Half the time he doesn't have a clue what's going on. He tries to be funny. Everybody wants to protect him. I thought it was interesting the other day when he was in Anderson's, getting himself dragged again, because I guess he's a sucker for abuse, like some other people. And it was asked, Anderson was trolling him, asking him when his dad died. And he said he had to get his calendar out. He had to get his calendar out to look. It was sometime between the 5th and the 11th of July, which is very interesting because in another live stream a couple of weeks ago, he said it was July the 1st that he got the news his father passed away. Now it's between the 5th and the 11th, but he's not even sure of the date. Now, call me a cynic, but if one of my parents passed away, I would never forget that date. That date would be burned in my mind. I don't know. You people are, I just don't understand it. Oh, God. The guy's full of shit. He's full of shit. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. And all these older ladies, they're trying to support him, and they want to phone him and talk to him, and support him, because I don't believe actually anything he says. I don't believe anything he says. You people are all fools. I don't know. Oh my God, it's crazy. What? And they refer to him as a boy and as a child. And I'm sure the haters will say, "Oh wow, Lucy, you've never had children." It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have a child to realize that when someone's 22, they're an adult. He chooses to put himself in troll channels. You think that Noodles guy is nothing but a prick? He's nothing but a prick. He's one of the biggest trolls around. So is Anderson. So are the other people they hang with. If you choose to keep going back to those places, to be called an FAGGOT and an NIGGER, you're asking for it. You know that's what's going to happen. And then you go to somebody else's panel and you cry about it. Oh, God. How pathetic. How pathetic. You just don't forget the date. You just don't forget the date. One minute someone's gay, and then suddenly they're bisexual. I don't know. I really don't know. Love all these women want to mother Quin. Well, that's very much, that's true, Dragon's Law. I don't understand. He's 22 years old. He's 22 years old. I don't know why he doesn't work. It's kind of weird. But I mean, he's in chats and on panels all day long. He doesn't need a mother. As far as I'm concerned, there are people in this world who enjoy sympathy, and so maybe they tell a big story of, okay, so maybe their mother passed away, which of course is sad. But then, well, their dad passed away too. Doesn't that get you more sympathy, more coddling, more support, more old ladies coming to be your new mama? I don't know. It's just very strange to me. He's a grown man. He is able to vote, and he's able to serve his country. Fuck. Oh, how insulting. If he had any brains, he would be so insulted that he's being treated like a baby, like a child who can't think for himself. He needs protected. Oh, I have to go where Quin is. I have to go and make sure he's okay. Oh, my God. So pathetic. Oh, and Kim Fisher, you are just such a flip-flopper. Have we not heard Kim Fisher for the longest time talk about racist Nick, racist Nick? Oh, she hates racist Nick. If he goes on a panel that she's in, she's going to leave. Oh, but now she likes him. Now, the other day, she said she likes him. And she actually asked for his opinion on something, saying of all the people that were on panel, she felt he was the only one that was honest. What the fuck? This is like it's just like some kind of strange universe. Strange universe. I have no idea what's happened to you. You go into troll channels where they absolutely talk the most foul, vulgar, disrespectful stuff about your precious daughter, and you go back in there again and again. I just don't understand people. And then you're friends with racists, and it's just sad to me. I don't understand. I don't understand people. I don't think you really can know people on YouTube. I think people don't have backbones. I don't know. I'm at a loss. Of all the people she has talked shit about during my friendship with her, and now she's all buddies with them. Oh, God, it's crazy. But whatever. I guess that's why she's always was known as a flip-flopper. The entire year we were friends, Kim, of all the stuff that we knew people were going through, never once did I ever hear you talk about a prayer book. Never. Never did you talk about a prayer book. That's just a bullshit story to try to do damage control for asking somebody to verify that their father died. Understandably so, because I think that little guy is full of shit. Totally full of shit. But don't keep going on about this prayer book, because, honey, there ain't no prayer book. Prayer book. What a crock of shit, Kim. Come on. A prayer book. Oh. And then people cover for them and agree that there's a prayer book. Please. Never heard of it. For a whole year, we would talk multiple times a week, sometimes several times a day. Never heard of a prayer book. Never heard of it.